So I think it's like if this game would be speedrunnable, it's funny because I was actually thinking of like what it would take to make like a sequel roguelike. Um, and that's just like
That's, I don't know. I don't
yeah.
know how
It
that
would
would
probably
work.
be something like that where it's like, you would have to like generate like those random constraints and then you would have to like think about your SQL knowledge and like, how do I query this? And like it changes each time, like, maybe it's like, oh, because the prompt says it this way that was randomly generated, I would need like a group by or like a having or stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not really too sure what that would look like. Yeah.
So like, is there anything that you like other than like fixing bugs and such stuff like that? Is there anything that you were thinking or considering of doing in terms of updates for the base game or like either content
Yeah,
updates or like
I was thinking of workshop support for those custom levels. Again, I'm not too sure like how websites would fit into that. That's something I would need to look more into. But yeah, I would definitely like to add some workshop support since there does seem to be interest in that. And it should be relatively easy to add.
I feel like
One of the reasons I
the only thing that I would be concerned about is like moderation of stuff. Like if people are writing whatever and then or drawing whatever, if you would need to
I mean, I
make sure
think
it's
I'm able to.
good.
Yeah, I think I'm able to do that. Also, I don't think a lot of people are going to be submitting their own
Yeah, I
cases.
think people can submit
Um,
probably like assets
Publish
that
them.
can be like used by other people, kind of like default asset library kind of thing where people can go through and use those to
Maybe.
create their cases.
Oh yeah, so I was
Like
thinking
even
of
like your suspects kind of thing.
I was thinking of having like a GitHub.
Oh my god, we just got raided.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
Hello, hello, thank you for the raid.
I was thinking of having like an open source GitHub thing where I would like have all the instructions on like how to create your own data. It's like a script that you would run, and then you would just like kind of need to modify that to like make your own data and like copy and paste in the game. But yeah, that was something I was thinking about. Um, yeah. But yeah, it should be like I think relatively easy to moderate in terms of like custom levels. Because I don't think it should be that. It's not gonna be like it's gonna be flooded with submissions. Like the barrier to entry is like pretty high.
We don't know if the game grows. I keep saying that constantly.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we can also talk about achievements. We have how many achievements right now? Let me check.
34. There are
34. We have 34 achievements and we have some hidden achievements as well. So I think there are things that people have asked a lot that are like things that I feel like is part of something they can experience to get achievements.
Yes.
So they are kind of like intentional things. So there's that. And then we also have let me see the question submission thing in the Discord for this. I'm gonna look for ones that have not already been answered. Missions replayable. I kind of answered that. Same universe as Jay's Walking. We answered that. Do your actions as the player character in Jay's Walking constitute minor crimes?
100%. 100%. That's the it's not the probably like the worst minor crime in this universe.
And then can we edit saved table queries? Like just edit them. Like doing an alter on like a result that was saved as a table, I think is what they mean.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because it is basically just saving a result.
Yeah, but you can just
like, you can just recreate a new one if you just like adjust your query and then just create a new table. It's the same thing as altering the table.
Yeah.
Just like rename it.
You can just select result and then kind of like change what you want.
Mm-hmm. And then okay, I have a question that I don't fully like. It's at both of us. Does Moonchild Luna es Hijo de la Luna in Spanish? What does that mean? The answer is probably no. I don't know. Hijo de la Luna. Am I Hijo de la Luna in Spanish? Oh, is that just like child of the moon? Probably, I'm guessing.
Oh, it's like the translation of your name.
Well, because it was like, does Moonchild Luna es Hijo de la Luna in Spanish? Oh yeah, is Hio son? Because the Moonchild, because child is kind of like a in a language that has masculine and feminine. Like Moon Kid and Moonchild would default to son, but like it's like Moon Kid, Moonchild. And then will you implement any old style virus like the one with the letters falling or Windows misbehaving like the silly software desktop Goose that will make a task more difficult? Goose. Spam Goose in chat. People who have Goose.
That'd be fun. Like something that messes up your query. I think that would be more of a pain than anything, because like this game isn't really. I mean, it is kind of like goofy, but it's not really like mechanically, kind of silly like that. So I think, and given like it's funny. There was like this one comment I got where it's like, I just want to do sequel. I don't want to do detective work. Like, there's too much detective work in this game. So I think like I don't want to like
but it definitely should be enough like where we feel like more immersed in like our role, our character as like someone who's using that like computer, and then yeah. And then we have a question. Why moles?
Why moles?
Because he can only draw in circles. No,
I can't even draw circles. I'm just straight up with you.
Potatoes.
So before like when Jay's Walking was just created, I didn't really think about like this universe that much. And I chose moles because the idea was that there would be like these sewers, and then you would walk up onto them, and then once you walk past them, they kind of like pop up. So it was like, oh, what kind of animals, live in sewers?
Oh, that kind of reminds when you described that, it reminds me of whack-a-mole, right?
Kind of, yeah.
But they're coming out of sewers.
Yeah, these sewer grates, and they would pop up. So it's kind of like this, then I kind of like drew some doodles, and then this was one of the things that popped up. And given that, like, Los Angeles is kind of based on New York City, it's like a very, what kind of animals make sense in like this kind of like urban,
It is funny that we named it, that you named it Los Angeles, but it's based on New York. New York.
Yeah.
I can't. That's not the right accent. Can you do a New York accent?
New York. I've got hot dog. New York.
You got to say a line that's related to the game.
New York.
Or tell people to play the game with the New York accent. You got to check out this game. Something like that.
I'm walking here. It's Los Angeles.
Jay's walking. Jay's walking here. He's jaywalking.
Jay's walking here. I'm walking here. Forget about it.
Okay, speaking of kind of like your voice stuff, there's a question to confirm. The credits implied this, but just wanted to confirm. Did you voice the supervisor yourself? He's incredible.
No, it's not me. Unfortunately, that was a lie. That was a lie.
It was actually me, the unpaid intern.
Unpaid intern.
No, it was Thomas. It was all Thomas. What about some little challenge activities that we can do? Let's see. What did I write down that we can do? One line that you said in one of the reels is when you mentioned that you created all of the data yourself, the artisanal data. Can you say the artisanal data for us?
I forgot how I said it. Yeah, it was like artisanal data, something like that.
Just something where the T's are very pronounced, and you're like saying
artisanal data.
Because he created all of the everything, by hand, by typing hand. I wanted to make you read some lines from the
developing here.
The sequel textbook. Do you have a favorite line from the manual, from like the sequel manual textbook thing? You can do a little mini 101 lesson right now.
Favorite line.
You can probably just do one of like the first few, right? Like the first few chapters.
Like, you want me to narrate it?
Yeah. Do it in like a voice.
Oh,
like,
I was thinking yes, because I know someone
is this written? Oh, this is a good lore question. Is this the manual wrtten by the police chief character or by like someone else? Because I feel like it should be someone else. Like years ago. How old is the Minor Crimes Division?
Well, it's created at post.
Post
This is a bit of a
Zoran.
spoiler. I don't want to spoil that. Yeah, yeah. But this
Mm,
is a part of the Los Angeles Police Department.
okay. Read something with some kind of voice. I don't know.
So yeah, someone suggested like an audiobook for this one, and I was actually like,
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, what if
kind of
I could do it?
thinking
I would love to do it.
Of what that would be like.
Nerd writing a textbook, or like very
Yeah.
smart, snobby, not snobby, but like, or actually, but like the fancy smart person, older person who thinks they're better than you doing the voice. But no, the humor is too much for being that kind of character. I think
Yeah.
being like very passionate, enthusiastic about data. I think it works. I think my character works. I think I work. I think we should hire me. I should be the one to do it.
All right. Thank you for your
I
application.
have volunteered
I'll consider
myself
it.
as tribute.
Yeah, I can read this first paragraph. So yeah, I was thinking of like a delivery like this. We know how hard it is to be a database detective. Trust us, we were there too. Getting funny looks on the street, hearing children laughing as they point at us, seeing the disappointment slowly growing in my father's eyes as he discovered that I wasn't just a detective, I was a database detective. And then, you know, the whole thing would have that very dramatic delivery. That was my idea.
I love how like when I hear it, I'm just like, it just sounds like police chief.
Yeah, so like
there's another kind of like Easter egg.
there would
Other
be
than the
that,
police chief, you also did the sounds for the login screen, right? The little sound effects. That's a fun little thing. You're gonna show it.
I did that here actually.
I don't know if it's gonna if we're gonna get the sound for that, but yeah, I don't have sound for
Do
that.
you hear that
but
sound? Oh, you don't have sound?
no, but
yeah.
I mean, I could
If
launch
you,
the game right now, but
hover over it.
it's fun. There is some fun little stuff there.
Yeah, I did the snoring sounds on my phone.
Oh, one of the devlogs that you've posted in the database detective server, is about a radio ad song that has not been included, that was cut out, but it was something you originally thought about.
I was thinking of it.
What would that have sounded like? I want to hear what your like kind of improv POC concept of it would be.
I have my notes somewhere where the lyrics are.
I'm gonna open it also as well. Where is the devlog channel? Everyone, feel free to join the Discord. Check out the game. There's a free demo. I think still available. Yeah, and
I can't find my notebook. Where
I will send it to you.
Well, like
or the one that is in the devlog, anyways.
Yeah, let me be right back.
I'm gonna read the devlog thingy intro.
Yeah, let me try to find my notebook.
Public disturbance. Premise: there's a really annoying ad on the radio that your police chief wants you to take care of. I was quite excited by the idea of this level. Wait, that voice is just his voice. I was quite excited by the idea of this level since it would involve me singing poorly into a microphone. But I figured that even with an added southern accent, people would have noticed this person singing sounds an awful lot like the police chief. The lyrics would have been like this, and then you'll hear the lyrics when he does the thing.
Yeah, so I had actually like a bunch of different lyrics. That was just like one example.
A little jingle
of a jingle.
It is a bit dark, by the way.
Yeah.
Warning.
So here's another one that a jingle. I wrote it like a bunch of lyrics.
But is it for the same company? So it's the same
for the
theme?
same like case. For the same case, yeah. So this one was specifically because I was trying to like the evidence needs to be like kind of queryable, you need to like have that be like a clue. So yeah, I think what I put on the Discord is like slightly different than like what I had in my notes, just because I wanted to like convey that message. But yeah, it'd be like a very like southern drawl. I was born in a family of five. None of them are still alive. Some like sung very poorly because that's like the idea.
I like that kind of that specific kind of rhyme too. It's very it feels kind of nostalgic to me in a way for some reason. Probably like where I've like seen that kind of thing somewhere.
Yeah. So the idea there would be like, you would have to kind of in this kind of like more